Hello, Soul Fam. How are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well today. I wanted to get out a few messages for you. However, this deck has been calling, and I don't know who needs a recommendation, but this is the Ascension cards. Accelerate your journey to the light, by Diana Cooper, author of A New Light on Ascension. Okay, so I'll just pull out a couple of cards. What I mostly like this card are, I love the colors about these cards. In my opinion, if I'm working on a certain particular energy and I just need to, sometimes you feel like you want to hold on to something. You want to hold on to something all at once. And we have to remind ourselves that we're just here to raise vibrations and be unique. And use our gifts and talents for the greater good of humanity. And so I bring this card out because I feel like someone may be having a little bit of frustration. Someone may be having a little bit of confusion about certain things. So if you do, this is a great oracle deck to connect with by Diana Cooper. Okay? So just take what resonates with you. If you want to give a gift, this one is a nice gift to give. Okay, you can give this as a nice gift. Someone who has been asking, questions and feeling spontaneous. I feel like this one is a really good one. So, Spirit, thank you so much in advance for enlightening us today with these Ascension cards. What is the meaning behind this next draw? What is the meaning behind this next draw? What is it that we need to know as a collective? Oh, beautiful Kuan Yin. Number 43. Kuan Yin is the master of the 12th ray of unconditional love. She radiates a vibrant, cerise pink light of divine feminine energy, love, and compassion. Kuan Yin is re-empowering women everywhere and bringing forward feminine wisdom in men. She is inviting you to develop your divine feminine qualities, including your healing abilities. Find ways to nurture and empower others and yourself. Give yourself permission to go with the flow and share with everyone for the highest good. This will subtly affect your stellar gateway chakra and build the Antakarana bridge to source. Your affirmation here is, I act from my divine feminine wisdom. I act from my divine feminine wisdom. I act from my divine feminine wisdom. Okay, I'm also feeling when working with Kuan Yin, just ask, say, hey Kuan Yin, what is it that I need to know? Can you please assist me? And your affirmation, remember, is I act from my divine feminine wisdom. You have the number 43 here. When working with Kuan Yin, I like to use my singing bowl. I'll pick up some crystals. This one is a clear quartz. Clear quartz resonates with all like ascended masters, archangels, the spirit, the Holy Spirit, source, God. So I just like to, again, hold on to some quartz, or I'll wear it. I'll pair it up in a nice bracelet or put it around my neck or something like that, or just keep it in your pocket. And the other one I like to use is the selenite. I like using the selenite because it automatically just surrenders and releases whatever I'm working on when I'm channeling. I just kind of, thank the Holy Spirit, thank the Mother, Father, the Divine Son, Daughter, and Holy Spirit energy. Okay? So, give thanks and gratitude. So, wanted to get that out. There may have been some questions about the cherubs, and you can find this in her guidebook on page 28. Cherubs work with the cherubim in the same way as angels work with archangels. The cherubs help with the stars and work with those who are universal angel ambassadors. The frequency of the cherubs is not as fast as the thrones, but faster than the principalities. When the people who lived during the Renaissance saw cherubs, they were seeing a tiny energy fragment of cherubim. When unicorns are at a distance, we see a small, very bright light. When they are close, the light is larger, softer, and diffused. The energy of the cherubs work in the same way. When they appear to be very bright and clear, they are far away. Okay, so I wanted to bring that up to you. There was something else I wanted to, so if you pick up this oracle deck, I really know that you'll feel the connection to it. If not, then, you can just, maybe it's for some, this is meant to be for a gift for someone. Okay, so you can pick that up. I just love the information here. There was one that I really wanted to. I just can't remember the name of it right now, but it'll come to me. It talks about prayer and meditation, the light, grounding yourself, be strong, calm, and happy. Okay. So, the stars, the Mahatma energy. Any questions you may have, okay? So, this is the, this is that book. So, it's the Oracle deck. And here are the front colors of the card. This is nice to use in like meditation. Okay, so if you're starting a meditation practice, I do like this deck. I find it very comforting. I'm trying to see which, there was one. Oh, the Amethyst School. Okay, that's what it was. The Amethyst School. Number 21. During the golden era of Atlantis, each of the high priests and priestesses of the 12 tribes fashioned a crystal skull that was an advanced computer and programmed it with the knowledge and wisdom held by their tribe. All of the information was placed into the Amethyst Master Skull, which is kept safely in the inner planes. Receiving this card suggests you look for the high perspective in a situation that presents itself to you. Explore the details. When you have all the facts, take decisions with wisdom and integrity. The affirmation here is, I explore all the information before I take a decision. Okay, so I felt like I wanted to read this card to you first, and I couldn't think of it, and then it just popped up. So this is the one I feel like Spirit also wanted to bring, was I explore all the information before I take a decision. And this is in whatever you do in your life, right? So this is where you want to regroup on certain things that are going on, and remember to just call into your spirit guides, for they are here with you. Okay, and the next, okay, this one is the Body Tarot. I love this one as we're going through the ascension process. You know, there's going to be lots of different questions you may have. You may have some questions about certain things, or you may be someone who's just looking for another new tarot deck. And I found this one at Barnes & Noble, the Body Tarot. I believe I got it at Barnes & Noble. And this is by M.M. MacArthur, and it includes 72 cards and a 64-page illustrated guidebook. Okay, what I love about this one, if you are going to school, you know, getting your degrees, your diploma, you're getting a certificate, you know, you're getting your, or maybe you're thinking about, or you're already a practitioner, right? So I feel like just some other insights when we're using tarot in our everyday, finding messages here and there. This is a nice tarot deck to accompany other oracles that you are using. Okay, so each of the major arcana is transposed into an organ of the body, while the minor arcana consists of 5 suits corresponding to the elements of wood, fire, earth, and metal, and water. The accompanying guidebook describes the meaning of each card and shows you how to lay out spreads for insight. It includes a specially devised new spread, the 5-point body spread. That seems very, very, that seems like a lot of fun. Emma MacArthur is an artist who explores physical form and identity. With a day job working in publishing, she has developed her original life drawings to move deeper into the structure that makes up each of us and shows our beauty and fragility through her illustrations, screen prints, and lino prints. She lives in London, UK. The Body Tarot. So if you're looking for a new deck, this might be one for you. So I'm just going to pull one card for fun. Just take what resonates. If you're looking for a mate, if you're looking for someone, you know, like a play date, you know, someone to just have fun with. Maybe you're exploring this part of your life and you want to do some readings with friends and family close by. This would be a nice one. This one would be a nice one. Okay. So we have 5 of water. Grief. 5 of water, grief. And when you get the guidebook, she explains like the what the symbols mean. So this one is 5 of water. And water, the main organ of water is the kidney. Secondary organ is the bladder. The color is blue and black. And the traditional tarot suit is cups. So this would be 5 of cups. Love and relationships, emotional health, sex, and desire. So we have the 5 of water, which is also the Five of Cups. So keywords: grief, loss, and process. Grief can be hard to process, and we often want to rush past it. However, it has a terrible habit of returning to us: the smell of our loved one's perfume, a book they raved about, or even a food stuff you never eat, but which has you in floods of tears because the person you have lost once bought it by accident. Try to process any sense of loss that you have been brushing under the carpet. It may not be about death. You could be grieving for a choice you made that closed the door. Whatever it is, once you work through it, you will find contentment on the other side. Okay? So, just know that these cards have a lot of emotional guidance, and they can help you persevere and find new outcomes as we are processing and analyzing the every day-to-day stuff, things, partnerships, relationships in our life. I just thought I would bring this out because it has a nice connection to what it is you may be wanting to work on. And I wanted to bring you one more. These are the Star Codes Astral Oracle by Heather and Roan Robbins. This is a nice deck, oracle deck to work with your, if you're studying. Let's say you're studying on something, or you want to ask for more clarity and guidance. Like, there's a course I may be wanting to take, but I'm unsure of that course. I'm trying to find some other ways to be spontaneous with my career, and sometimes we're looking for ways to venture out, and I felt like Spirit was reminding us that a lot of us are gearing out into some new possibilities, and this could be your career development. Like, I think Spirit was trying to communicate something about hospitals. You can find really nice work in hospitals. Think of like convalescent homes. Could even be like charity work. Or someone who works in a hospital who does some kind of charity work is also could be coming to help you. Someone in the future, someone could be coming to help you evaluate and analyze this, giving you confirmation. Okay, so just take what resonates with you, but I feel like that was another part of the message that I needed to inform this collective. Maybe someone you know who's working in the medical field. Okay. Transportation. I'm hearing some transportation. Safety, know you're safe. Something is I heard get well. Did you receive a get well card? Are you making a get well card? Okay, we have Jupiter here. Number 23, abundance. Okay, abundance. This is Jupiter. So Jupiter is coming up, reminding you may also have something to teach, to learn and to teach. So just go with the flow here. Okay, so you have Jupiter here, number 23. Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, travel, abundance, and an expansive spirit. Jupiter, the traditional ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, is a huge gas giant, 2.5 times the volume of all the other planets put together. It takes 12 years to circle the zodiac, spending roughly 1 year in each sign. Named for the ruler of all the gods and surrounded by 79 known moons. Jupiter never does anything in small proportions. Action, think bigger. This scenario requires you to be expansive and forgiving. Deal with it in a spacious, curious, fair, philosophical way. Think globally. Bring in contributions from all around the world. Consider traveling physically or traveling with your senses by listening to music from a less familiar culture or tasting their food. Talk to people who grew up in a circumstance foreign to you and get their viewpoint. Diversify your perspective and that of your team to discover the missing pieces needed to make up a larger whole. Engage in abundant optimism. Get the word out through generosity. Give abundantly and goodwill comes back to you. Invest in education, publication, and broadcasting. Just be careful that your generosity is actually helping the recipient, not enabling or burdening them. Ask what would really help. Jupiter's energy needs a big room and an audience, but it can overshadow important people in more intimate circumstances. Watch that your expansive capacity does not cramp the experimentation of beginners or crowd-beloved introverts. Notice where you might overwhelm the people you love and give them room for their more subtle style. If you are the one being so overwhelmed, appreciate your own value, expand in ways that work for you, and let the person with Jupiter energy do their thing. Challenge here, Jupiter can bring too much of a good thing or leave people feeling overwhelmed. Watch out for magical thinking and a Pollyanna avoidance of problems. The gift here is give and you shall receive. Jupiter calls you to expand your worldview, so reach out and feel at one with the whole universe and oneness. So I really feel like the message here is all about oneness. Okay, so as you continue to work on the things that you want to work on, this could be your affirmation as you draw in some vision. This could be some clarity with your vision board. You may be wanting to work with a new vision board. Writing up some other letters. Make sure you take your time to enjoy a nice breakfast. Okay, I feel like sometimes we're not always, we could be running on fumes sometimes. And when you're running on fumes, then your clarity and judgment could be a little cloudy. So make sure that you eat well, make your intentions. Why is this important for me to listen to this, do this or that, and just go with the flow, okay? So now it's about oneness, and your affirmation here with the crown chakra I feel is coming through. Thank you, Spirit. I am connected to the divine source of the universe. I am light. I trust. And so it is, and so it be. Okay, and that's all you need to know for today. Take some time. I feel like this was a lot of good energy to help inspire you. I hope it finds you inspiration. I hope that you could pass this message on to someone else who it can inspire. But mostly, just take the time that you need today. Just take the time that you need today to expand and get out. You know, this could be wearing some different type of outfits, doing your hair a little different, take some baths, you know, experimenting with oils, experimenting with crystals, experimenting with herbs, experimenting, you know, with nature, experimenting what Mother Nature has to offer you. And it's just doing more of that and just going with the flow. And just remember in these times that we're all students, learning, giving, and receiving. And every now and then we may have some emotional guidance that might come through to help us understand. And this is where you just want to call into your guides and just say, what is it that I need to know for the highest good of all? Okay, this one is a really nice book. This is Kyle Gray, Raise Your Vibration. It's a high vibe tools to support your spiritual awakening. Kyle Gray is a guide for a new generation of spiritual seekers and the already converted. That was a comment given by Gabrielle Bernstein. Okay, this is a nice book. Sometimes we are supported with messages. We see certain numbers like 1111, and we'll see other numbers, and we're like, oh my god, what's going on? Why do I keep seeing this particular number? And a lot of times we're just pretty much just going with the flow. And I noticed we'll just pick number 23 today. So number 23 is Vibe 23. Let inner fire warm you, not burn you. You are an inspired, spiritual, and exciting individual. You have been called to play a larger part in the universe. And you have responded to that call. You have learned that you have a light within you, and you have recognized that you have divine inspiration moving through you at all times. Your inner fire motivates you, encourages you, and guides you. But when we are receiving ideas and inspiration, it's very easy to get sucked into a task or a dream, pour all of our energy into it, and burn ourselves out. Also, if we're always trying to be in control of a situation and can't take a step back to review where we are right now, there's a chance we're blocking our dreams from happening. So, it's important to know the universe always works on divine timing. Doesn't have any expectations of us, nor does it give us any time restrictions. We're all moving at the right pace for us, and you are encouraged to acknowledge that now. The universe and its angels want to support you in your dreams, so take a step back and allow this divine support in. Your angels are of light. Your angels of light are with you now, and they want you to know that it's important to stay interested in your goals, but not to put so much of your energy into them that you end up feeling depleted. Draw on the support of the universe and trust in its divine timing. So the vibe of the day, today you are encouraged to take a step back and allow the universe to meet you halfway. Recognize that whatever dream or goal you are working on is coming to fruition in its own good time, and that over-possessiveness can end up holding you back rather than taking you forward. Know that you have done what you need to and hand the rest over to the universe. Know that angels are gladly taking over from here so you can be guided to your highest good. Today I hand this situation over to heaven. Today I hand this situation over to heaven. I am grateful for the support that is all around me. I trust that I am moving forward in a way that is for my greater good. I allow the universe to meet me halfway. I am grateful for all the steps I have taken, and I honor them now. I have given my all, and now I step back to receive, and so it is. And there you go. I wish you much love in everything that you do. And remember, there's all kinds of prayers too. You just have to stick with the one that you like. Okay, so it's whatever practice that you want to do. It's totally up to you. Remember, the universe supports you in all of your ways. So many blessings to you and your families. And again, please take time to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, I love receiving these messages as it helps my channel grow. I'm grateful for all of the comments I get. I'm grateful just to have you here enjoying these spectacular moments. And until we talk again, namaste. Take care. Love ya. Bye.